Hello, and thank you for joining me today. This is now Medieval Dynasty, episode 22. Wow! So today, I'm going to do some harvest work. Now, I'm going to do this myself before my villagers do this, only because I have the skill that will increase how much we have, how much we gain. So I'll see you when this is harvested. Yeah, so I pretty much did the entire field myself, and this NPC did 2 rows of it. So you're definitely faster doing it yourself. But, you know, who really wants to do that? Plus these iron scythes are awesome. Cool. So that is the entire field plus the 2 mini fields. And look, they're already working on the next part. Woohoo! So I got... Actually... Yeah, I can't even move. Okay. I'm going to have to pause it. That. Now when the NPC villagers harvest it, it goes in your regular resource storage. So that's 364. That's really not a lot, considering I did, 1800? Oh. Alright, first things first. Change all of this into this. Ouch. 1,294 flax seeds. Wow. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. And flax. Can I carry all of that? Yes, I can. Ooh. So that gave us a grand total of 2,800 seeds and 2,800 stock. Oh yeah! Okay, now I am leaving 610 seeds in here for a couple reasons. One, my current field, I need 306 total. If I decide to get that second field and have 2 flax fields, I'm going to want to double that. And I just rounded it up just so I don't leave myself short. So that gives me 2,206 seeds to sell right now. And yeah, I didn't think I could carry all that. Okay. So that's like 60 pounds I gotta deposit, which is 1,500. Yeesh. The only downside to this is that it has to all be in your inventory. Now don't forget, we need linen fabric for this market stall. 8. Alright, so we're at the sewing hut. First things first, oh yeah, I had to deposit it so I can move. Turn it all into thread. It'll save on some weight too. Okay, and now we need the thread. It was this one, right? Linen fabric. Linen fabric. Yes, it was that one. Okay. And I need 50 coins just to unlock this recipe. And I don't have any. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let me grab the rest of my flax. Okay, so out of all the flax stock I had, I now have 281. That's pretty good, actually. But I need coinage, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to deposit this stuff and sell some seeds, because I really need to make that stuff. So let me grab my donkey and hit a town. Okay, so after visiting 2 shops, I now have 2,600 coinage. I bought some animal feed, and I sold maybe like 1,000 seeds. So let's get back to town and craft that thingy. Alright, so I don't want to make a lot. Let's just do 10 for right now. Interesting thingy. Okay. Now, other than making that thing, is it better to sell the fabric or the thread? One fabric is 60, one thread is 50. How much did we need? Oh, wait a second. 1 linen thread for 1 fabric, and we increase our sell price by 10 coin. Okay, then that's what we're going to do. We're going to turn it all into fabric. But before we do that, we got to make that thingamajigger. Hi-ho, donkey, away! I'm eventually going to put like a pathway here. Now here's a question. Now the market stall... Hang on, let me pull this thing up. Yes. They can only sell one item at a time. So times like this, when I have both seeds and the fabric to sell, that means I can only sell the seeds today. Do I need a second market stall to sell the second item? Or do they sell it all instantly? That is a question. Anyway, let's find out if this is just one single piece. Yes, it is. Completed market stall. Very nice. I can only have one person for the stall. And this one, ooh, this one needs that middle skill. I have one animal breeder that can do it. Who's that one? Okay. That is something I will need to consider when I recruit the next few people. And do I need a second market stall? Or am I good with one? I really don't know. Why walk when you can ride a donkey? Alright, so another thing we gotta think of. We need one linen thread per fishing spear. We have 2 fishers. So how many do we want to hang on to? You know, why don't we save like 30? I mean, 30 spears should be enough. Get in there. And before I accidentally do this, deposit 30. Boom. And the rest can just be turned all into fabric. 241. Bum ba bum. Alright, so now I have 243 linen fabric to sell and 1,500 seeds also to sell. We're going to make a lot of money. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to go to all of these towns and sell this stuff all individually. Now, I'm hoping by the time I get to Gustovia, I'll have enough for a cow. And by the time I get down to Hornica, I'll have enough for a horse. Now, I might need to buy the babies first, because they're going to be cheaper. I don't know. And it is 1,700 hours. Yeah. Do I have time? I don't know. We'll find out. So it appears I got stuck on this fence. I was trying to jump it, and I can't even do nothing. Okay. Yes, there is an unstuck option. Oh, cool. Interesting. I've never stumbled across that before. Okay, I'm looking for these vendors to sell stuff.
Greetings. Trade is in my nature.
Is it? Oh yeah, we're gonna make a lot of coin from this. Another thing to consider is that we currently have the barter skill maxed out. When we get an NPC for the market stall, their skill's not going to be this high. So it might be worth my while to sell the seeds and the fabric myself and let the barter NPC sell something else. That's an option. We'll cross this bridge when we get there, but I think that's what we're going to have to do. Another thing I'm going to do since I got the coinage, I'm going to buy more poisoned iron bolts. Because if you remember, I only got 7 left. This guy's got 38. That's a total of 729 coins. That's really not too bad. Oh, and I am buying animal feed as I go. And I've still got seeds to sell, so yeah, we're doing good. Okay, so it got really dark, so I ended up running home and going to bed. So we are now on day 2 of summer, year 5. So I basically got the top row of villages done. That just means I'll do the bottom row. until I am sold out of seeds and fabric. And another thing I forgot, when we get the horses and the cows, we don't have any NPCs to manage them. Okay. And yeah, everyone has a job right now. Okay. So that's 2 people I need to hire. And I also want to get 2 hunters because our food demands are definitely creeping up. Okay, so that just means I may not be buying the horse and cow today. Not until I have an NPC. Okay. Oh, that is the beehive. Ooh. Alright, so after all of my seeds and fabric, I now have 21,000 coins. Now, I did buy a bunch of animal feed, which got expensive. I also bought those iron boats, and I bought a bunch of buckets of water. My donkey has the rest. Otherwise, I probably would have had 24k. Not too bad, though. Now, these cows, let's see here. 1,800 or 3,600. That's like 7,200 coins. Yeah, that would bring me down to 13, and then the horses. Okay, so no. When it's time, I'm going to buy some baby cows. But I really need to get an NPC to watch them first. Alright, so what time is it? It's noon of midday. Let's go home and make some houses. Derp, but first, we have an Alvin quest. Since he's right here, let's just do it. Long time no see, dude. Oh, he needs a wooden hull? Okay. So I just need to deliver some coinage to this other guy who's right across the river. Pizza cake. Okay, so the quest was bringing us here. This guy. Hello. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Okay. Now we go back to Alvin. Fun. Oh, and one thing I've noticed is that with these mounts, you can just hit the arrow button and you automatically turn it. Because if you're like trying to turn 180 degrees and running forwards, you're going to get stuck. I've accidentally run straight into a house doing that before. It was fun. Mr. Alvin. Back. Yes, he sold it to me cheap. Give him. Okay, well, I got plenty of coinage, so I'll just do that one. And I gained some reputation. Woohoo! Womp womp, womp 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 womp. Now I have to wait till the next season? Ugh. Alvin, your quest line is too long. Alright, let's go home. You know, I just love it when you're out and about and you stumble across stuff like this. Like, yeah, sure, that's just a stone axe and some meat, but hey, free stuff. Finders keepers. And there's not a single person around. Hee 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 hee. Thank you much. Okay, so I cooked all the food I had and stored all the water buckets I just got. So we are now at 15,000 water. Love it. Our wood's at 6,000. We could get more, but we'll get to that eventually. And our food has increased to 4,000. I definitely want more. So here is the game plan. Let's see here. It is. I am going to get 2 more hunters, even though I have 2 fishermen and 2 current hunters. That second hunter will go back to work once our kid grows up a bit. But that food demand, that's going to creep up on us. So I want 2 hunters right now to max this hunting lodge 2 out to 4 hunters and still keep those 2 hunters there. So 2 hunters. I've got plenty of farmers. Animal husbandry. I need one for the cow shed. I need one for the stable. And we also unlocked the beehive. So that's 3 for the animals. 3 animals, 2 hunters. There's 5. And what was the other one? Right, and I want a second cook. So that's 6 people right there. So that is 3 houses I need to make. And that's not even counting these 2 stalls over here. So technically, that's 4 houses. Here, let me put the donkey away. Doo-doo-doo. Excuse me, Squirt. Now, good thing I already have room for these. Alright, donkey, you can stay there. Assuming you'll go back. Alright, houses. I want 4 simple houses. 1 here, 1 next to it, and 2 behind it. So let me do that. I'll line it up and meet you afterwards. Alright, I think that's about as lined up as it's going to be. Yeah. I mean, yeah, about as good as it's going to be. Haha. So that means I get to build 4 houses before I can recruit the next people, so we can continue with these animal things. Now then, we have this beehive unlocked. Okay, so that's how big it is. I bet you we can just put this over here next to the cows. That way we ain't gotta mess with anything. What do you think? Should we just plop it here? Or plop it over here? Probably plop it on this side since it's closer to the other buildings. Now, since they're bees and they don't really need to have room, let's just mess around a little bit. Do. Alright. Try to line that up best I can. Yeah, I don't know. How's this spot, you think? Should we have it lined up with the cow shed? Yes. Meh, I think that's going to have to do. It's getting pretty dark. Good enough. Alright, let me sleep to the next day. Alright, so we got 4 houses and a beehive to build. See, logs are reasonable. Sticks are good. Stones, we have enough stone for 1 house. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, can't really do much until we get rolling. Alright, so got the foundations of these and the beehive. And now I need all kinds of logs. Fun. Alright, and of course, gotta make sure we change all of it to stone. That part's going to be fun. And I need a few more logs for the beehive. Alright, what else do we need? Of course we needed straw, and I didn't bring any. Haha! Alright, so 16 straw, then looks like this beehive is done. That's pretty simple. Alright, so that's the beehive. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but hey, good enough for me. Alright, so I just blew through whatever inventory I had. I'm like maybe halfway done of the first house, and I had enough logs for all 4 houses. I ran out of planks, and I need all kinds of stone. So I might just have to go farm this myself. Let's see here, it's almost the end of summer. Now another thing I've noticed, our pickaxes are doing pretty good. Our fishing spears are okay. I mean, we could use a few more, but it doesn't have to be right now. We are definitely going to want some stone axes and definitely stone knives. But I kind of blew through the inventory, so man, I wish I bought a iron axe when we were at Lesnica before. Should we go down there and buy it real quick? Yeah, why not? Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and just buy 2 iron axes so I ain't got to deal with it. I've got the coinage, so let's just do it. Same with an iron hammer. I mean, that stuff adds up pretty quickly, so I'm just going to stop right there. Yeah. 2 iron hammers and 2 iron axes. Good enough. Let's go home. You know, I'm just checking out my inventory real quick, and I have an iron axe with 63%. Did I have that on me this whole time? Yeah, you know, I might have. Oh well. This means I have 2 extra axes that I won't have to worry about replacing them for quite some time. So at the end of game day 3, my farmers almost did this entire thing. Almost. That's actually not too bad. But I think in the long run, I would leave 4 farmers with just that single 16 by 16 field. Okay, so I was able to farm a bunch of stones on the way back. There's just this huge pile on the way, so it was definitely worth it. Alright, so let me see how much more I can build. Almost had enough stone for the second house, but that's okay because I'm still short on planks. So that means the first house is done, the second house is very close, and I'll try to bang those other 2 houses out before I hire anyone. Or we'll see. But now it is sleep to the next season time. And will I see an event? Dun, dun, dun. Yes, I will. Haha. Uh-oh. Moody villagers. Due to bad mood of your villagers, production is down. No one wants to work. I can definitely understand that. So let's see here. Option 1 is no restrictions, but really that's a kind of a mean thing. I can't do number 3 because I don't have the tavern, so I have no choice but to go with number 2. Let's see what we get. 2. Choose. All villagers work 20% less efficient. Oh, boy, that's a bad one. And I didn't save before I went to bed, so that means I'm kind of stuck with that. Let's see here. Their mood has... Wait, did I read that correctly? Well, whatever. It is what it is.
Hail, friend.
What's up, wifey? Hey, everything's good.
Have a good day.
We are pretty low on materials, but we'll recover. Alright, I'm going to go gather some more materials and continue building. You know, the good part about not doing this stuff myself and having the villagers do it, over the game years, it just accumulates. So I got all kinds of stuff. Haha. Alright, after some farming, I had enough stone for all 4 houses, so now we just need wooden planks. But I need one more round of stone farming for stone knives for my workers. Alright, so 2 houses are completely done, and in my travels I discovered something. You'll see it in just a second. That middle roof is not the tile roof. Oopsie. Now, do I care? You know I do. So, destroy this one roof. Build wooden tile roof. Here we go. Oh, my villager lost a few points on that one too. Well, couldn't be helped. There. Let me, just the one animal breeder and the other farmer. So those must have been the 2 in that house. But it's up and running now. How bad was that? Let's see here. Manage. Oh, sugar. Even if you destroy one simple piece, that technically kicks the people out. Oh, so that's bad. That's, ooh, boy. So I definitely lost a few mood points from them. House is... Well, their mood did go right back up. So, either way. So, lesson learned. If you're off by 1 block, make sure you realize it at the beginning. Alright, I've got a few more planks left. I want to see if I can't finish these. I might have to chop down a few more trees, but I really want these houses done. Okay, finally, all 4 of these houses are done. And it's the middle of day 2 of autumn, which means winter is going to be around the corner. And that means I can get 2, 4, 6, 8. I can get 8 villagers right away, which, yeah, I'm doing that in next episode. Alright folks, I am going to call this episode right here. Thank you for watching, and stick around because the next episode's around the corner. See you later.